Hey everyone, Shaver 1000 here. Today we're going to be putting that little gear on that little shaft right there. So yes, the gear came in. Now this is my thumbnail and there's the gear. So yeah, we don't want to lose that. So let's go and put this gear on. We're going to see how this thing runs. Okay, so I'll zoom in the best I can because I don't want to be too far off this mat if I drop that gear. But that gear, has to go on that little shaft right there. Gotta go in that shaft right there. So it goes with the flange part out. So you're not going to be able to see this real well. Maybe right there. There's a flange on it, and it goes with the flange part out. Gotta be careful with these things. This gear was $9 and it cost $5 shipping. And they could have just put it in an envelope, shipped it in the mail. Well, it pretty much did, but you're gonna tell me it cost $9 to ship it in a little envelope like this? There's my hand. Or $5 to ship that. And then of course it was in this little bag. But no, I don't think so. And you don't want to use those little tweezers on these, because those tweezers will flip these things off of here. And if you drop that, it's going to be gone. I may have to get a pair of needle nose or something. To try to get that to push down on there. Yeah, let me get something and see if I can do this without dropping this thing. But yeah, that's where it's got to go. Right there. Okay, so I got these. I may have to take this off, and these can break real easy. If you're not careful. But even if you are, they can break, because this is, you know, very, very old plastic. Really don't want to have to take that off, but may have to. That. little bit more. Well, we got it. Now, let's see if I can get that gear on there now. That's the right gear. A little bit farther. There we go. Alright. Now, we gotta get these pieces back on. And again, it can break going on just as easy as coming off. But it usually does go on easier like that. And we gotta get this piece on here. There's that. Now this goes inside of here. If I remember right, last time I had this apart, I believe, there we go. This one's not too bad. This one feels a little wonky, but I think I see a crack there. But I better not mess with that. Now I'm going to go get a coupler and put on the back of here. I forgot to get that out. Well, we know the motor runs, but now we just need to make sure it's gonna run. You know, if that makes sense. We need to make sure it's gonna go down the track, but that feels a little rough, but we'll see. Okay guys, I found my couplers. And there we go. So this one should be ready to run. Now, I'm gonna get this thing up here. I'll plug this in. Alright. Now it should take off. I think, like I said, I think I put tires on this last time I had it out. It's not getting power because I don't see the light on either. Wait a minute. These can only go on, I think these have to be flipped. So it can't get power on the same side. So I have another one coming, and it was supposed to be here last week. It was in Jacksonville Thursday, so I thought it's going to be here Friday, which I wasn't here. Got back, it wasn't here. Asked the guy if he knew anything about it. He said it's on the way, it's traveling. Well, came into Jacksonville, and then it went over to Gainesville, and then passed me down to Orlando, then passed me back up to Gainesville, then left Gainesville, went back to Jacksonville, left Jacksonville, and now it's in Puerto Rico. Sweet, huh? So, I mean, it had a story to tell to begin with, but it's got another one now, so. Right, Mama?
Yeah.
What are you doing, your nails?
No.
This is a
Reading
nail.
a book.
Yeah, right. She don't know how to read, guys, so I know she's BSing me.
Excuse me?
Well, you don't know how to read road signs. Yeah, it's a nail parlor and mechanic shop here. Train station, right, Monk?
Mm-hmm.
You get your nails done while you're waiting on the train.
Yeah.
I believe I put them in backwards. I don't even remember having these ones out. Oh, you know what I might have did?
You did it wrong.
I think I put the trucks in backwards.
Oh no.
Now it's going to run backwards, but it'll run, I mean. So I'm going to have to change these axles again, then flip this truck around. I think that's what happened. Duh. Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's starting to...
Is it going backward?
Well, they've got reverse on them. It's just... Okay, there it goes. Alright. I'm going to switch that stuff back around. We got to set up a track now, Mama.
About time.
Because I want... I know, it's been a week.
I had to read a whole book because I was waiting.
You're not reading a book.
I am too.
She's not reading a book, guys, so... I'm going to set up a track. I'm going to switch those around. I was going to say I didn't have the back ones out. So I was like... And it worked. Well, the motor ran. So... I put those trucks in backwards up front.
Now you don't have to take that piece back out, do you?
What piece?
That little tiny piece? Oh,
No, just the whole assembly. Just it pops out and you turn it and pop it back in. So then I got to flip those axles again because I don't know what I was thinking. It'll run fine. It's just when the other ones are going forwards, this one will run backwards, and vice versa. See what I'm saying? So it wouldn't run. It couldn't run the same as the other ones. So it's not a big deal. It's alright if it's running by itself. But I'll be back, guys. Duh. It's late. 9 o'clock. Well, early for me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so this is the one we worked on last week. So we're going to... Remember, it runs, but I didn't get to run it around the track. And I wouldn't have anyway, because I brought a bunch of train cars and locomotives. I didn't bring any track. So, alright. Let's turn it on. And I see a light lighting up. Okay, it's running backwards. Now it's running forwards. I don't think I'm on the rail right. Not. Now let's try it. That coupler. It's not the right coupler for it. And what happened? And my track. As always, just when I think I got it right, it's not. What's going on here? Alright, let me mess with that. Okay guys, it's running, but it's sounding really rough. So I'm going to try to oil this up. And it's not wanting to stay on the track. So I'm going to check my track. Yeah, see, it just came off. So I'm going to check my track and put a little oil on this, and then we'll try it again. Okay guys, we got it running now. But that's not the right coupler, so I don't think it's going to stay on if I try to pull too many cars. So at least we got this one going, and then we're going to try that one up there, the one we just fixed this evening. Sounds better too, don't it, Mama?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to let that run a couple minutes, take a little break, cool down, and then we'll get that one up there, the one we just fixed tonight on it. And Monkey wants to see, I know this one won't because this is not the right coupler for it, but we're going to see if that one up there will pull all the passenger cars that we have, the aluminum ones, right Monk?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's give this one a shot. I haven't tried it yet. That's the way it should sound. That's got a pancake motor in it. That's smooth. Alright, so I'm guessing it's time to hook some cars up to it, huh, Monk?
Yeah.
Let's run it backwards first, make sure it's okay. Backwards.
It's fine.
Yeah, but that's wide open. But it could need run a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have the motor clear apart, so the brushes are going to have to wear themselves in. See it picking up? Mm-hmm. Alright guys, I'm going to let this run a couple minutes. I'll get some cars out. Okay guys, we're starting out with 3 cars. We haven't tried it yet, so let's give it a shot here. I don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. Yeah, I am. It took off with no problem. Pulling it right along. It ain't Monk.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so
Looks good.
let's put 2 more cars on. Alright? Because we got 4 more cars to go. This is not the track we had it set up with that one time. Okay guys, now we're going to back this up. We got 2 more cars on here. Oh, I'm turning power on. Hey, let's see if they coupled. I was missing a door, but it was just open all the way up and I couldn't see it. Uh-oh. It's spinning.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, but it's spinning out.
But it's doing it. It's doing it. Wow.
It's doing it, but it is spinning out. Did I put tires on this thing? was doing it. Let me check the tires on that. I can't remember if I put tires on that or not. Okay guys, we just gave it a shot and it seems like it's doing it now. I did check the tires. I did put another tire on the center axle. But I really don't think it's going to pull the other two cars. We'll do one at a time. We'll put another car on it. Hang on, we'll get one more car on it. Okay guys, let's back it up to this one. Alright, did they couple? Let's see. Yeah, they did. It's doing it.
Yeah?
Spinning out over there, but it's doing it.
That's the ghost one.
Huh?
That's the ghost one.
The ghost one?
Keep going on and off.
Oh yeah, she calls the one ghost. It's a ghost car because the light keeps going on and off. Alright guys, should we try the last car?
Yeah. Not this far, let's try.
Alright, Monkey wants to try put the 7th car on. Now remember guys, these are not plastic cars, they're aluminum. So, there's plastic in them, but these are aluminum. So I do have all the doors, that's cool, you know. Because they were open. I thought I was missing a door, but it was actually just open so far I didn't see it. Up in there, I stuck my finger up in there, I thought, wonder if that door's up there. Sure enough, it was. This has a problem here. This coupler, well, it damn sure does now. I just work it off. Alright. I got more. That's something you always have to have, you know, when you're running something like this, couplers. You know?
Yeah.
She's on her phone, guys, so she doesn't hear anything.
I hear you. I'm watching you.
I'm not going to try to back that up, but I'm just going to... There, it coupled. Alright, take the bets. Is it going to go, Mama?
Oh, heck yeah.
Alright, it better.
Look at it.
It's going.
Yeah. Oh, very slow. There you go.
It's doing it.
Oh,
I can't believe that one car is pulling that thing around there.
that's a lot.
It is a lot.
See that? That keeps coming on and off on that one. It's
Yeah.
the ghost cart.
Ghost cart?
Oh.
Car. Alright. I think Monkey wants to sit with the lights out.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you get that one. Whoops, hang on, I got a light on over here.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool.
I don't know, she's got her phone out, you know what that means. Short.
Yes. Cool beans.
Got your short?
Yeah, I got my short. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
I want to put some tires on one of those other cars that we tried it on before. One of the bigger Locos.
Yeah.
And I'll be back with you guys. Alexa, turn the light on.
Okay. I think it's in burning hot. See, I told you it would do it.
He's like, oh hell yeah. I didn't think it would.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
It's doing it.
Okay guys, we're going to try this yellow one, this new old stock that we got here. Will you turn that light back on, please? I don't think it's going to pull it because it don't have traction tires on it. But let's try it. Not a problem for not having traction tires. Those are just all steel wheels on that one. It pulled it with no problem. Granted, that is wide open, but still. But that's a heavy car. That's got a big weight in it. So that one did it. Alright, I'm going to put some traction tires on the Santa Fe up here. This one here. Because it has, it takes them, but it doesn't have any on them. So I'm going to put a couple on them. Alright guys, we're going to try this on here. Spoiler, it does work. Because Monkey was FaceTiming with her daughter and she had to show her the lights and everything. So I do know it'll pull it. Remember, it wouldn't pull it before, but check it out. And we got a switch track over there. So let's switch it. Let's back this up there. It's not going to all fit on there, but I think that's right. There it goes. Alright, now let's bring it back out. And we uncoupled. Okay.
Coupled.
Uncoupled.
Okay.
I think because this car, yeah, wasn't on the track right. So let's back it up, hook it up to that, and then pull out. Not coupling. There we go. Coupled that time. Got a Santa Fe pulling the Southern Pacific. Now, I'm going to push this all the way over like that. And let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll. That's cool.
That Loco don't look too bad in front of that either. Just go wherever you want to go there, bud. It's got to be in all my movies.
That is filming. And you walk right in.
And there it is, guys. Cool, huh?
Turn the lights off again.
All right.
I like that.
I know you do.
That's cool.
Pretty cool, huh, guys?
ghost car.
Yeah, and then we have a ghost car. Oh, it's starting to speed up.
Oh shit. How do you get more juice?
It's just the motor's getting worn in. It hasn't run in 30 or 40 years. Alright guys, there you go. I appreciate you watching. This Loco never did have a light. The light's missing out of it, so I gotta put a light in it, but that's cool. I gotta buy some lights. I could put a, what do you call it? An LED in it, but I like the yellow glow.
Yeah, me too. Looks real.
Yeah. Alright, Mike. Turn your light on there.
Okay. I like watching that.
I know, well, as soon as I get done here, we'll turn it back off. Okay, guys, so Monkey wants to watch it run around a while. So there it is. Getting hooked up, aren't we, Mama?
Yeah, pull me.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching Shea Bear, the Myth, Man, Legend. I'm gone for now, Monk.
Fish it up by y'all. Turns that corner really good,
Yeah.
too.
And
I
if
like
you hear
how it
that,
wiggles.
you hear that locomotive, it almost sounds real.
Yeah.
Like right there, you'll hear it. Alright guys, bonus clip. We added another car on the tail. So we have 8 cars. That locomotive's pulling 8 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That last one's not aluminum, it's plastic. But the other 7 are aluminum. It's cool, you can hear them going chink 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 chink. Like a real train does.
Yeah.
It's killing me. That observation car with the light going out and coming back on. Monkey wants me to leave it like that because she said there's a murder happening on there. She says it's spooky and that's why it's doing that.
Well, why don't we do a poll?
Oh, you want to do a poll?
Yeah.
Alright. Monkey wants to do a poll then. Should we leave it to where it flickers off and on like that and call it the ghost car? It can be the haunted car, or should I fix it? Leave comments below. I will also run a poll on YouTube thing.
Okay.
Alright? See, it comes on and goes out. Cool. Alright, let us know. I'll run a poll too. And It just speeded up all by itself.
Sure did, didn't I?
Yeah, it did.